Hello, and welcome back. Before we get started today, or you know what, let's just get started, and then I will talk about what I want to talk about. So we're still doing Rise of the Tomb Raider. I think we're getting preparing for War. That has to be close to the end, right? Like, War has to be the last act of the game.
Lara, may I speak with you?
Lara. Everyone wants to talk to Lara.
What can I do for you?
Besides,
we need
get
food
you a
and
better
shelter
haircut.
for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from
What is
dried
that
boar
tattoo?
and mushrooms.
Look at that.
It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough. If you could track and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
You guys are kind of living
of course. I'll be here.
hand to
Thank
mouth here, ain't you? I thought you guys were like... I get it. You're under pressure because Trinity's here. But starvation in a day if I don't help you? Bitch, are you for real? So that's weird. I mean, I get it. Let's create tension, but like, sure. What I wanted to talk about is I noticed something when I was booting this up today. This game is still being patched. And that's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. You know, legacy support for really any game at this point, but especially this kind of game, is just a fucking delight to see. We're 5 years on now, and they're maintaining their multiplayer servers. There's games that are like a year old that aren't maintaining their multiplayer servers. Is there a robust Rise of the Tomb Raider multiplayer community? Is there someone out here challenge grinding Rise of the Tomb Raider? As if so, I want to shake that man's hand. There's marriages less committed than that. Alright, so we're hunting something down here. Oh, that way. Stay dry, Lara. There's no consequence to getting wet, but stay dry regardless. Shit. That's a lot of pigs. Oh. That was a lot of pigs. Tasty, tasty boar. Were they supposed to die that easily? That's like my question constant. And I know, I'm on the normal difficulty, not hard or something, but this? Really this easy? Oh, wait, hey, what's that? Ooh. And it's the power bow and whatnot, but I'm not even using, like, the weird DLC weapons or anything. I'm not even on the second tier of upgrades yet. What the heck is going to happen at the... Oh, no. See, I said before I thought we must be near the end, but we can't be. Because, you know, there's a whole tree of upgrades left. Unless they really want you to finish the game, then dick around in the overworld for a while. Which, you know. One way to get your money's worth, I suppose. Pig. Whoa. Okay. 25 Are these pigs tougher than people? Because they don't seem that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to think about it. I may be pedantic. And I may be an asshole. But I'm not going to be a pedantic asshole.
How goes the hunt?
Will these do?
Yes. Yes. I'll start drying the meat, but this should be enough for now. Thank you again, Lara.
Glad I could help.
Who wants to bet she wants the boar skins just so she can make a toupee for herself? That's what I would do if I was her. Okay, so we need a rebreather to finish exploring this area, so I think we have to do quest stuff again. Probably. Like, all these seemed locked off behind a rebreather. So we're going to come back to these boys. Oh, right, there's some coins. Let's grab those, and then we'll proceed with the plot. Oh, we wanted to hunt a little, didn't we? Where's that deer? I mean, we just got a bunch of... But it's the wrong kind of pelt, yeah? Deer, 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 deer. Nice deer. Oh, if we see a deer, we will fight the deer. Is there anything else we could do to help? One more check of the top base camp. How's that sound? And we still have to get all these rabbits. Nah, screw it. They're on their own. Can I get to this? Doesn't look like it. Maybe. Let's follow that.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight.
Isn't English a great language? They're coming from the air. Is he assembling fighters as in gathering a bunch of men who can fight? Or is he assembling fighters as in building like attack helicopters and jets? Can we do this yet? Wire school. Okay.
If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left. Only then will we be victorious. For now, we light the fires, warn the others in the valley. Today, we win by surviving. Gather as much ammunition and supplies as you can.
So
Hide them in
small.
the caves and ruins. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Understood? Yes!
Yeah, we're even smaller than the women.
Good. Now go.
Is Lara like
Prophet be with you.
5'1" or something? Hold on.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, let's talk this way.
You're the one who came with Jacob. Greetings. These new arrowheads seem
Alright,
blunt.
how tall is Lara Croft?
We don't know what armor these invaders wear. I'm not sure these will be enough to cut through. At least we
She's
have
5'9"? No fucking way is she 5'9". What are these Slavic titans over here? The average male height is 5'9".
You're still putting 4 to an arrow. They'll fly with 3.
what? Evenly spaced around the arrow shaft? That doesn't look right.
Just like that. Trust me, it works.
We need more arrows, not prettier ones. As many as you can.
That's kind of cool. I really like them talking about their preparations. That might be my favorite small detail of the
Hello.
game.
Are we sure this pine resin will burn?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Trinity being here, the people they're hurting, that's down to me. I led them here.
No.
God, it's happening again, isn't it? People are suffering because of my actions. No.
Did
No,
you?
You can't think
lead
like this,
them here?
Lara, or you really will drive yourself crazy. Trinity would have found this place sooner or later. At least I have the chance to help stop them. Of getting to the divine source first and using it to benefit the world, rather than cause more pain and suffering. Just need to focus. For everyone who's gone before. For everyone I've lost. Just keep moving.
I kind of see what they're going for here. Like, oh, you know, she made the discovery that led Trinity, blah, 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 blah. But I don't actually think that scans. On the grounds that it's one thing to say that Oppenheimer is responsible for the nuclear bomb, right? Like, he worked on the project. It's another to say that the guy who discovered the atom, or that you could split an atom, is directly responsible for it. Like, that's a different thing, I would say. Okay, padded stock. Ooh, custom grip. Can we do both? No. Recoil stability, recoil stability. Recoil stability. By which I mean padded stock. It's okay. I have a functioning brain, I promise. Let's change our pants for the next section. Let's see. Remnant jacket. What do we got? This is the last place we should be wearing this, so... That's our original pants. Let's do this one. That seems fine, and it's appropriate for the area. I think we'll come back to Huntress during an exploration section. The one we just unlocked, I mean.
Lara, I could use your help. Our people are spread thin across the valley. If you light the signal tower, they'll know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Once the fire is lit, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I don't think we missed any optional stuff. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Is that the signal tower we're supposed to light? Oh, optional mission. There we go. Does it show these on map? Optional missions? Okay, missions completed 3 of 4. We should be checking against this now that I think of it. Okay. It does not show where those are. Missions. It only tells you the one you found. Okay. Well, I'm glad we looked then.
Greetings.
It's not you. Car! Alright, I don't know if anyone is looking for wholesome show for their children to watch. I expect nobody watching this is, but you know, just in case. Seeing the Hawk reminded me of a show I haven't talked about in a long time. In my personal life, I mean. Called The Book of Virtue. Which is an animated series about kids who find a secret grove full of animals, rather, who can talk, who are all named for, like, the Greek philosophers. And they go on, like, adventures to learn about virtue, and they tell, like, short stories and, like, parables and fables and stuff. And they're, like, really nice, cute, animated style. Some insurance company, I think, sponsored it, like, Cigna, maybe? Right, it's the Tree of Life is their thing? Yeah, This has no relevance to anything. Just Check it out. I was actually watching it a couple weeks ago, and I think it kind of holds up in a weird way. Oh, overshot. Okay. Can you just jump to this? Are we good? It wasn't a point. Okay.
Aurora, the physician.
Ooh, this is another piece of the special bow. Grim Whisper.
The road to Katesh was long and hard. Infirmity, illness, and injury abounded. Aurora was a believer trained in the ways of Hippocrates and the great Roman healers. It is because of her that so many survived the journey to Katesh. It is her legacy that knowledge of healing continues to be passed down among believers.
Okay, so this is her tomb, I'm guessing. Sorry, not tomb, crypt. Tombs are different, tombs are special. If I end up needing... Okay, we don't. Panicked for a second. I was like, oh shit, we need the rebreather. Three of four. Almost there, folks. Almost there. And we got 3,000 credits. I don't know what those are for. It's the online mode, right? That's what we decided. Actually, now that I think about it, didn't this game, or the last game, or the newest one, or something, didn't somebody catch flack for their challenge system? Or like their multiplayer system? Or like you had to pay money for challenge points? And it wasn't even like online, right? It was just a challenge thing in the game. Which, like, I would disagree with the practice either way, I'd say. But I'm not sure the fact that it's purchasing bonus stuff for not online makes it worse.
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
We need 2 more levels of Greek. We need to stat max Greek.
An iron coin with one side cut and shaped into a crude claw tool, perhaps to remove nails.
Okay, these people are starting to look like primitives. And my question is... my usual question for immortals, I guess. If you're not spending eternity getting better at something, what are you doing with your time? You going crisis to crisis? Is, like, things that bad for the people of Katesh?
You're the one that came with Jacob. I have something to ask of
Shut
you.
up. I'm trying to read Greek.
The followers of the prophet fled, but they were attacked. In Syria.
What can I help you with?
Jacob told me you've got a knack for exploring. There are more old places, tombs, all around the valley. You may have seen the wards placed there to frighten children. It's not superstition.
Does this
Those
have
places
something to
are
do with the
dangerous,
war effort?
but they also hold relics of our former glory. Not just trinkets, but knowledge. I believe we need that wisdom now more than ever. A decade ago, I'd have gone myself, but now I could use your
Now I'm
skills.
like 40?
The scouts tell me you've already been inside one of the old tombs.
Or several.
Would you share what you've learned with us?
3 of
Of course.
9.
They belong to your people.
We don't have much, but I have these old coins.
Oh.
If gold has value to you, I can give you some for every secret you find.
It's 10. You give us 10 coins. Okay. Alright, so that's not war effort related, so I think we're safe to move on here. Did we bring something to light the fire with? Like, let's piece together the history of Katesh here. They must have built, based on how widespread the city is, a huge fucking city at this geothermal oasis in the frozen mountains. And they did this thousands of years ago. And something happened where they've gone from being able to build that to... Like, it looks like fucking... I almost said Riverdale, which is not what I'm thinking of. Riverdale? The Kingdom of the Elves in Lord of the Rings. Regardless. Like, you can build that shit. And then you forgot how to make the backside of a hammer, so you had to cut a chunk out of an old coin? Like, it's one thing to live in the ruins of, like, a great civilization that was, like, destroyed from the outside or collapsed in some way, but nothing should have fucked with you. Like, I assume your, like, civilizational collapse occurred before the Soviets got here, right? Given that they referred to you as remnants, I think? Ah, there we go. Something to start fires with. Fire arrows ignite cloth, explosives, non-armored enemies. I hope it gets made clear what exactly happened here. It's like, if your civilization collapsed because you did something bad, like some Dark Eldar shit where you, like, fell into depravity, you ain't no friend of mine. What's this one? I think it's a relevant question.
Thank you, Lara. Our people have been warned. That should give them time to evacuate. Meet me in the upper village. I'm gathering our forces here.
All right.
I don't know. This one feels... I guess what I would say is it feels more incoherent in terms of world building than the first Tomb Raider. Know what I mean? Like, there was, like, weird, like, oh, why would you do that questions in that game? But this is, like, fundamental world-building stuff here. I want to be very clear. I still really, really like this game. Like, it feels good. It plays well, and so on and so forth. I just have the occasional question. I don't know. Am I being unfair?
Jacob, helicopters are headed your way.
Get to the chopper.
Get here as fast as you can. Get behind the barricade. Move!
Resistance will be met with deadly force.
Look out!
Lay down your
Stay under
weapon
cover!
or you will be shot.
Pull back! Stay together!
If you do not cease fire, we will kill you all. You have 30 seconds.
This escalated quickly. Wow, you guys lost immediately.
Where is the divine source? Tell me!
Stop! Don't hurt anyone else!
Oh. I think we get that shotgun.
Where is it?
Wait! Wait! There's a map. The Atlas. It will show you the way.
Okay. Tell me about this Atlas.
Nice. What? You don't need a gun? You're on.
We're under fire at the edge of the village. If you can hear me, we need your help.
Please, no, wait!
Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess that's one way to make me sympathize. Slaughter them in front of me. Alright, shotgun, little OP.
Advancing! Cover me!
Kidding me?
I got a hit! Covering fire!
Jesus Christ. Alright, that looks bad.
Stand back! This is mine! I'll burn you out of here!
Alright, that was not the correct way to deal with him. So his face is armored.
Stand back! This is mine!
We can't hold this position much longer. If we can't outflank
Not
them,
gonna keep you
we're
safe.
going to lose the village.
I'm taking you with me!
I'm sorry, is the correct answer to circle strafe him? Holy shit, we're playing Doom now.
We're bugging out. Withdraw and regroup at the drop.
You've achieved destruction. Is that a load screen?
We've been overrun by the natives.
invaders. Croft is with them. Several casualties. Men are dead and scattered.
Rage monster.
We should have killed her.
Probably.
You have nothing to show for your efforts. Perhaps she'll succeed where you're failing.
I will not fail.
Trinity will step in if you do. And you know what that means? I'm expendable. They have no interest in my survival. I need the power of the Source.
Well-timed coughing spree.
You will have it. Don't lose faith, Anna. This is God's will. Our success is inevitable.
Please, just find it. My time is running out.
I've come so far. I've endured so much. These final barriers you have set before me. These sins you have forced me to commit, they must have a purpose. Only you can show me the way. Grant me strength to continue for her, for you, for Trinity. Please. Show me the way. Then blood it shall be.
God told you to murder, or God didn't tell you anything, so you're going to murder?
Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. Your people don't deserve this.
It is our chosen path. Our duty. It's never been easy.
I understand what it's like to lose people. Trinity won't stop, will they?
I doubt it. They have many resources.
And the Atlas?
It's an ancient map to the old city. But Trinity won't find it at that tower. Many of my people live in those ruins. They won't be prepared for what's coming.
I can help them, Jacob.
How incoherent is
Will
your
you do this
society?
for us? Or for that which you seek?
Right now, they're one and the same.
I'll be back with reinforcements after I've tended to the wounded. Yes.
I need bandages.
What is it?
Won't stop
We're in
bleeding.
bad shape, Jacob. The attack left us in shambles, and we have no one to send to the Acropolis.
I know. I'll see to the wounded here. We have to get them to someplace safe. When that's done, we'll gather anyone still able to
I
fight.
still can't see straight.
Sophia will
Everything's
hold
blurry.
them off until we can arrive.
It's going to be all
I hope to God you're right. I'll send a runner when we're ready.
the physicians.
Are you sure you won't come with me?
No, don't be a simp.
Maybe, but we don't have the time. Just take what we can.
We're heading out.
As soon as we can move to the
We should leave them a message, like the attempt. Their heads.
So what area are we in now? As an aside. Okay, so this is all like upper village, I guess? Okay, let's grab those documents, because I don't know if we're coming back to this area. Doesn't seem to serve a ton of purpose. But it's also pretty innavigable right now. So I guess not. That's fine. Yeah, maybe they'll clean this up at some point. Is this the right way? This isn't the right way, is it? Hold on. Also, so I'm not a expert in thermodynamics, but shouldn't these fires be spreading? Just,
Can't
you know.
save the leg. The wound is too severe. I'm sorry.
Still more in there.
Oh. God. I don't think we can make this jump. But there's a tomb here. Let's see if we can get into this tomb. I'm in the mood for a tomb. Those subtitles really carry from camp, huh? Alright, we should have 2 counts. The times that we die in the game, and the times where Lara Croft should have died in reality. This is pretty though. Like that water still looks fantastic.
Some kind of burial chamber.
Is it? That's so many skulls. With surprisingly great teeth. See that Katesh is a civilization that endorses flossing.
Certainly meant to be decorative, but someone's been using it to carry grain.
Through the tomb? Someone's been carrying grain through the tomb.
Magnificent.
Yeah, like, same question again. You think they, let's do dodge kill mastery. Carved out these caves, or just, took advantage of the presence of the caves? Harbinger. Seems kinda shit. Okay. Right. Let's see. All pump action and tactical, all shot. Pump action, tactical... Oh, and break action is the third type. Interesting. So let's do the ones that apply to everything, as always. Custom forcing cone. Can't afford this, but we can afford a reload speed boost. Very nice. And let's try Spirit Weaver? Yeah, that seems fair for going to help. That's incorrect. Okay, so our goal is to ride the boat. Oh shit, whoops. Let me onto the boat, please. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that we don't want to go over the falls.
We may be far from our home, but that does not make us barbarians. When our loved ones pass on, as far too many have this season, we treat them with respect. When we did not yet have a vineyard to produce wine, we washed the dead with lake water. When we lacked the looms to spin the death shroud, we wrapped our departed in skins and hides. We carried few coins with us, but now we forge our own, so that our blessed dead can pay passage to the next world. I only wish that the price was not so high.
The ferryman.
Is that? Is that a lamentation for, like, just how bad death is? Or is that a specific lamentation for, I wish we weren't wasting all these resources on the dead? Because it could go either way there, right? Oh god. Lara, no! Crunch. Lara! Crank, 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 no! Alright, move fast, move fast. Shit! We're dead. We're dead, we're dead. The blood splatter every time. Is that 3? I think that's 3. Shit. Shit. Damn it! Is this right? No, we're dead. Fuck. Is the count over 40 yet? Yes! Success! Dot, dot, dot. Come on. Why isn't it working? Chat, why isn't it working? We're kind of at the limit here. Well, just kill us, I guess. Okay.
Maybe there's another raft nearby.
That we're supposed to do what exactly? Swim, Lara! Swim! No! Oh, 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 no, we're dead.
Maybe there's another raft nearby.
Yeah, I see it. How am I supposed to get to it? So we have to crank it. Crank, Lara, crank! Oh, that was a little stupid. On my part, to be fair.
Interesting. Did they embalm their dead? A golden chalice fit for a king. Or a prophet. It was made here in Katash.
How'd they get all this gold in Katash? These kids are rolling in it. Sense the location of animal hearts. But we're already one-shotting everything. Also, is this not a large cat? What? Am I insane, chat? Doesn't work on bears and large cats, and you show what has to be a large cat, right? Okay, so that's not the most useful tomb. One quick second here. Well, we did it. What a success. Finally made our parents proud. Alright, according to the mic pickup, you can't hear that, which is good. Somebody's vacuuming upstairs. Alright, tomb complete. With only a little bit of streamer's blindness? Like, does the scroll have a heart shot option?
I wish you could see the view from my tent, Lara. The dig looks so beautiful in the early evening, when the last embers of the sunlight dying upon a good day's work. Then, one by one, the fires are lit, and the smell of roasting meat wafts across the camp. They tell me that it's guinea pig. I declined it. Roth ate too. Maybe next time I'll bring you out here too. How did your history test go?
Those were my happiest memories, Dad. Being out on the digs with you. Especially when you gave me my own little plot to excavate. I liked that. Feeling that I was part of something important. I aced that test, by the way.
Oh, Lara. A secret nerd the whole time. You see that? That's the face of a fucking nerd. Let's see. No more upgrades for this. Haven't committed yet. Haven't committed yet. Try using the bolt action for a while, though. Whenever we're not using the bow, at least.
I can read this now.
Aha!
And it's pointing somewhere.
Well, yeah, it's pointing up. It's a line, Lara. Come on. I guess we missed a document in the Aquifer Cavern. That's fine. All right. Moving right along. Is this all recent carnage?
Jacob, it's a mess up here. There's no sign of your people.
Sophia might have taken them into the catacombs beneath the tower. But I've lost contact with her.
All right, I'll look for her there.
We're almost done evacuating the wounded here. I'll join you soon.
That's really not necessary. Also, if she went into the catacombs, that's not really a cause for concern if you can't contact her, right? Oops. Yeah, like, look at this civilization you built. And then just...
I hope I'm not too late.
Abandoned. Or ignore... Like, how long ago did you have to give up on that shit? For there to be trees growing out of the top of it. Big trees. Trees take a long time to grow. I went down there to hunt.
Oh God, no.
Lara Croft is the most
creatures of this valley
dangerous
were
game.
unfamiliar to us. Once. But now they are our brothers and sisters as much as any relative of blood. You can learn much about the creatures of our valley from the hunters, but they find worth in death. We must also find the gifts our brothers give while they are still alive. In the nests of birds, you'll find feathers for the fletchers to craft arrows. Ask for what you need, and the valley will provide.
That's a positive view on things. The valley will provide this sweet-ass rifle.
Fires still rage in the outer districts. The last of the wooden buildings will be consumed by nightfall. The heart of our city is gone, buried beneath the ice. I can take some small solace in the fact that the Mongol invaders were killed, alongside the Prophet's warriors who died to save us. And the Prophet himself? No one has seen him since the morning after the siege ended. We need his wisdom. Now more than ever. We do not have enough food to feed those who survived. Some believe the worst is over, but I fear that is not the case.
Yo, maybe I'm a retard, but I still don't know why the city of Katesh fell. Balk, balk.
It's a reliquary box. Something used to protect and hold relics of the saints. Anything from teeth to fingers to the entire head. This claims to be a relic of the Prophet. It's empty.
You're not gonna fool me, game. I know who the Prophet is. Wait, seriously? Yes. Okay, this is now the greatest game ever made because I can throw a gourd. With incredible gourd physics.
What do you want us to do with these prisoners? Take them out!
Don't shoot! We will...
Missed one. Be more thorough going forward.
Guys are dicks.
What's our status?
Shit.
Looks all clear here. Team 4 is searching the tunnels for any sign of the Atlas.
Spread out and sweep the area. Kill anything still moving. And use your knives if you can. We need to conserve ammo.
Man, they're ruthless. Wait, where's my gourd? Hold on. Distract them with the gourd. You didn't notice? Whatever.
Hold up. Gonna check it. Roger. Something's up.
Oh, you love to see it.
That was easier than I expected.
Could have gone the other way if they'd been ready for us.
Just stay sharp. We're here to find the Atlas. They won't give it up without a fight.
There's that last boy. Oh, buddy. Never stood a chance. Alright, so shoot and destroy hidden walkie-talkies. Okay. of 6. Yeah. If you had the completionist urge, you could lose your mind playing this game. Like, imagine your 5th time combing over the area looking for the last walkie-talkie to shoot. Because you need 100% to, like, sleep at night. Okay, so the pumpkin didn't do much. I'm disappointed.
Let's move. The rest of them can catch up. I don't want to miss out on the hunt.
Jesus, you're insatiable. Whoa.
I choose to interpret that sexually. I used to be a raider like you, and then I took a rifle round to the knee.
Hands in the air, now! Drop it! Drop the gun! Don't shoot! We've got shot! Under fire! Shot fire! She's...
Okay, so we've had enough SMG time now. I'm satisfied. We'll switch to the bolt action first chance we get. Shit.
Damn it!
You called that after it went off, douchebag.
Hey, hold up. These bastards are resourceful. They might have set up some traps.
Don't worry. I'll kill anything that moves.
Just take it slow. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp, buddy. I feel like some of these clips are going to get played back to me at my inevitable trial.
All right, my friend. Your turn.
I won't tell you anything.
See, I believe you, which is why we're just gonna beat you until you stop breathing. That way, when I ask the next guy where the Atlas is, he'll know I'm serious.
You made your point. If it makes you uncomfortable, spin around and face the wall.
Hold on one sec. I have to take a quick call. Okay, we're back. Just let me check my levels. Okay. Yeah? Is that good? That seems good. Alright. Sorry about that. trying to get some, I wasn't even doing anything over the, oh, whatever. I'm getting skipped frame reports when I'm not even playing the game.
I have to admit, I prefer this. Questions just get in the way.
Are you gonna beat him?
No. Oh, congratulations. You're up next.
Anything I can use here?
Bastards.
Wait.
Untie me. I'll kill every last one of them. Easy, Sophia.
Oh, fuck you, game. I outthought you.
So much bloodshed. We're losing too many people. Maybe your people have sacrificed enough. It's all we've known. I misjudged you, Lara. Tell me how I can help you. I've got to get the rest to safety. But the entrance to the catacombs is blocked. I'll find a way to clear it.
You're gonna be okay. I'm all right. I'll be all right.
Yeah, we
Just help us
saved
get
them.
the others to safety.
We did it. We're a hero. Whether or not the game agrees.
Just breathe. We'll get you to safety. Just hold on.
Thank you. You didn't have to help us.
It'll be over soon.
I will remember that.
Must be a way out of here.
Is there a benefit to actually saving them,
Lara,
or did it give me credit for that?
Find a way past the blockage.
Where'd the bodies go? So many questions. For example, how was I supposed to
This
see
mural
this?
shows the moment they found the valley. It must have looked like a paradise.
Yo, we're getting our PhD in Greek over here. Level 6. Level 6 is how we learn to conjugate adverbs. Or something else absurd.
There it is. Maybe I can unblock it from here.
The catacombs. We'll be safe there.
What, I can't... Let me shoot them.
Some kind of armory.
Grenades?
This should do it.
Explosive arrowheads? All right.
An ancient deer charm carved from a stag's antler. It could have been an important object or a child's toy.
All right. Important question for people of Katesh. Have you ever seen a deer? What the fuck is this face? It's the awful hybrid of a jackalope and a tapir.
Get clear of the door!
Blast it.
Thank you, Lara. They'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it. Your people are already dying. You can't protect it forever. We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converging on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you.
It's a riddle. But if I'm reading this right...
I guess we read it right.
My father is missing. Last night, I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
How old is your dad? Because he looks 35, 40. All right, what do we got? Incendiary shells. Upgrade napalm arrows. Upgrade death cloud. Upgrade explosive arrows. Body trap specialist. Let's try. What's this? Triple shot. I don't know how to lock on to enemies. Was that a tutorial I missed? Let's do silent stealth kills. And we have intuitive. Can't do that yet. Alright, experiment. We're gonna see if we can get hollow point bullets from Pistol Expert. And we're just gonna hold on to this for now. Yeah, let's do that. Weapon upgrades. Got our choice of... Okay, are these identical and just cosmetic? Okay, so they're just cosmetic upgrades, which I feel better about, frankly. What do we got? All rifles except SMG. All bolt action rifles. Wait, hold on. Is that available for the assault rifle? Because that's not an SMG. Oh, okay, it was. Alright. It makes it a long boy. Long boy. Long boy. We'll see how slow the reload speed is without it. And yeah, that works. And new pants, new pants. Siberian Ranger, nah. Infiltrator we've done. Or Shadowrunner we did. Vanguard. Where's Huntress? Huntress. Do Huntress for a touch. Gotta keep our girl Lara looking fly. God damn it. Are we losing... Alright, 1 second. See what's eating my resources. It's not, which is weird. We're gonna keep going. It was fine at the start. Hopefully it stays fine. So I've been thinking about switching away from Streamlabs to something else. And maybe just like straight OBS or even just Twitch's platform. And the more problems I have with it, the more I think about
the flora
going
of
down that
our
road.
valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
A poison so effective that when you aerosolize it, it acts instantaneously.
Lara, I'm here, but we're taking fire from the choppers.
A papal bull. The lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
The lighting effects are really good. You see, like, that nice shadow cast?
I need you to get Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me.
Let's do it the old-fashioned way. With a gun.
Over here. We need your help.
Get down, you morons.
Under fire. Give me covering fire.
Holy shit.
I got you covered.
This thing wrecks.
He's dead. Give me covering fire. Taking fire. Give me covering fire. Get out.
Alright, do we get... No hollow points. We'll have to do a couple more tests to confirm, though. Because technically, I think it said increase the odds, not guarantee. Ooh, and the enhancement tool. Thought we turned around and grabbed that. We're gonna need it.
Down! Get down!
Taking casualties. Keep her down. We're losing this.
Uh-oh. Doing some quick looting, don't you mind? You know, it doesn't take a lot of an environmental awareness to make this game flow much easier. Difficulty-wise, I mean.
Bastard!
Oh, I think... Wait, no, that's a coil.
She's hit. I'm under fire. There. Open up. Throwing a grenade. Light her up. Back me up.
Did we roll on?
Covering fire.
Shit.
She's hit.
Fucking up real bad, chat. Real fucking bad.
Flush her out. Fire in the hole.
Alright, so here's a question. Can you reach max level if you suck and don't get any headshots? Because you get a bonus and multipliers and everything else under the sun for doing so. So if you don't do so... Like, I'm sure you can win with body shots, right? Does the lack of multipliers make it impossible to max out?
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers
This
should
is
be
a
in range
wild
soon.
battle.
They're here.
Shit. Like, I'm sorry. Trinity is getting wrecked.
We did it.
Like, if you guys upped your birth rate a little bit, I think you could take over the fucking world.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn. Just hold on. I'm on my way.
Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills if we are to survive the coming struggle.
We know who the old bear is. We killed the old bear. Oh, bear. Oh, good night, sweet prince. Alright, that's top of my wish list for the next game in the series. Please, no bear killing. Okay, so it looks like we can't get these. That was 2 there that we did, and we didn't get anything. Let's try getting hollow point bullets. And seeing if that does it. Watch, we're gonna get them on our next execution or something. Holy shit, they hit each other.
Grenade out! We got a man down! Kill her already! Come on, let's
Come and get me, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make it sound like my girlfriend isn't also a PhD. I'm gonna have to teach her how to do basic arithmetic tonight.
This is Team 5. We're heading into
She went to Catholic school and they taught her like the dumbest possible way of how to do math.
Got it. On our way.
It's like weird finger counting.
Why don't we just drop in some grenades and be done with it?
No, the Atlas could be down there.
He's right. We can't risk it. But they won't give up without a fight.
All right, let's get this hatch open. We'll go in when our backup arrives.
Give me suppressive fire! Now!
Wow, that... I'd like to try again, please. What a worthless fire arrow. It's like, patoot. Like, I don't know if I didn't charge it up enough or what. That was pathetic.
This is Team 5. We're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
You're damn right I am.
There. I was like, yep, I'm here.
Just you and me. Reinforcements are here. Pin her down. Go, go! Keep your head down! He's hit! Keep me covered! Someone just kill her!
Come and try. Come on.
flanked! I'm taking fire! Now we got a man down!
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in
I
here
got a hit!
with me.
Taking position! I'm taking fire!
Hostile spotted!
Oh, spec ups. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
Hostile spotted!
That killed him in one shot? Alright, come on, bucko.
You're dead!
Let's go!
Was my dodge timing just fucked? Or?
It's over!
That was weird.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
She's 5'9". He's gotta be what, like 6?
You've earned that much.
6'5"? No fucking way is she 5'9". No way. And I say this as a dude who's 6'3", so like, I don't really care. I'm still looking down on you. But that guy looks down on Lara the way I look down on like someone who's 5'5", not 5'9".
In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten.
An apple of
We
Eden.
believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us
God
those who
have a
beheld the source
soul?
were granted immortality.
Just looking at it?
But others have always been drawn here seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes.
Was it always Trinity?
They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
And do what with it?
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can. You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is?
That's all it takes?
The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know.
If they'll stop Trinity, why are you living above the divine
Here.
source?
Take this.
Drawing attention to it when
Will
it's
help you
already
reach the
got
cathedral.
guards of some kind. Like, you see what I mean? The story in Tomb Raider 1 held up. Right? There is some sort of divine power that creates some flavor of pseudo-immortality and also control of storms. Right? That's Himiko. You get trapped on the island because she's generating storms that continually crash ships, producing a Dragon's Triangle, Bermuda Triangle effect, right? You get to the island, she's trapped between stages of reincarnation. That makes fucking sense. The choices that the remnants or the people of Katesh, whatever you want to call them, are making are idiotic. Oh, the Deathless Ones will protect it, so let's do nothing to stop Trinity, but also keep getting wrecked, but also draw attention to this shit by being here? What a bunch of morons. Where are we? We missed a document. Oh, wait, no, the document. We missed some coins. Where the hell is this? Did I just rampage past a bunch of... Oh, let's see if we can go back. We probably can. No, that's the correct way to go. Can we go back? Like, swim down? No? Looks like a dead end. Okay, we're just gonna continue. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I'm like, we're not gonna 100% this. Better have a panic attack every time I miss a collectible. Yeah. Rope swing. Alright, it's got a rope swing. This game's officially a 14 of 14. Look how... Look how much the thing fucking wiggled at the top there. This is a safe way to move around, Lara.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
What? Also, weren't you, like, desperate for old Soviet... That didn't look right. Desperate for old Soviet oil? But now you have a whole audio log about... how there's oil? What? Okay, so this thing just extends your grab range by 10 feet. Okay. Pretty sweet.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice. So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much. Yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past.
And give me what I want.
If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Do we want to wait for, that's all rifles. That's all bolt. That's all bolt. Okay. It reloads pretty slow, but if we're smart about just staying in cover, that's not a problem. Backboard. Oh, it's just a wider hole. Okay, let's do... Can we afford both? I think so, yeah. Max out the bow. And then... Pistol. And change pants. There's a lot of just farming related ones. Excited to find out what Greek fire is. Spoilers for myself, I guess. Let's do Vanguard. This one looks retarded. Yes. Chainmail versus bullets. Round 1. Let's go.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar. As black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least.
Is boar
Now
meat
that the sun is
black?
up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
So when it rains, a razorback comes out? Is that what I'm getting from this? So after I played through the first one in the series, I was looking at some guides for, like, you know, mist stuff and so on. Just out of curiosity. There are people who do no damage runs. To which I can only say, what? So we're working on 2 shotgun things at the same time, by the look of it.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not, why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly, why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Alright, so I don't usually talk current events on the fucking news, but I am confused and concerned by something I just read. I just got a push notification from, like, Google News, right? About a rise in, I shit you not, sudden adult death syndrome. What in the fuck ass is that supposed to be? I've gone my entire life. I work in a hospital. And I have never heard of sudden adult death syndrome. Closest I've seen is that Lara Croft does it to people.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful.
Okay, so that's where we came from. The village is here? Yeah? Okay. Let's go. See, this is spooky looking. Hey, buddy. You like swimming?
Around the woods, but yeah, they're done.
You take any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on?
We got incoming!
Oh.
Who could it be? Lara. Anybody else? I want to test something. Oh, whoa, would you look at that? The barrels leak. That's neat. Hey, where's my stealth bonus? Been a very brave little girl. I'd like my treat. Ooh, could we have dropped down on them? That would have been cool. I don't know, maybe it's moments like these where I'm like, maybe challenge mode actually has some meat on its bones. Because I'm like, wow, I would love to spend more time just killing people. What if there was a way I could do that? And then like an old-timey salesman pops up behind me with a jigsaw mask on and says, well, you can. Oh, I see. You have to leave the area to get yourself close.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
So those are Trinity elites. The best of the breast.
What?
Shit.
Hold on. Something's up.
Sure is. Ah, puts a smile on your face.
All right. Once we finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on up with the rest of them.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command
Can
thinks
I
the
stealth
Atlas
kill
is
him?
beneath the cathedral. We're looking for anything that might confirm that theory.
Aha.
What exactly?
He's hit! Keep fire! Under fire! Moving into position!
Nice.
Moving into cover! Yeah! Cover me! Laying down
Shit.
cover and fire! Back me up! Flush around!
Oh, that was a bad choice.
I got a hit! She's flanked! Left taking fire!
Alright, a little sloppy, but we got one of them. Guess we gotta be a little bit more careful about who sees us killing people. Ooh, pile of coins. There really is just like a beautiful flow to finding alternative ways to deal with issues, shall we say. Like that gas can. I was like, oh shit, a gas can. Oh, 2 guys. Problem meets solution. That feels very organic, even though it's really just a question of probability. There's shit all over the place. Is that all the enemies for the area? I remember looking at the difficulty settings, and I don't think it said anything about there being more enemies. Just different ones or harder ones. And harder ones would have a certain fun to it, for sure. But I'd honestly just like a little more cannon fodder. Or more and harder, but definitely more cannon fodder at least. At an absolute minimum. What is that? Missing a survival cache? We're here, it's open. Let's actually sweep the area a little bit.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices
Constantine,
does
you know
not
that
mean
your
I am clean. Forgive me.
Your
For
period
since
isn't a
I've
sin,
suffered the
right?
stigmata in my youth, I have
I
sinned
know your
in
mother
your
was an
name.
evangelical, but...
Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Okay. Today we learned that Constantine needs therapy. Like right on top of it. Right? Anyone see it? Like, is it? Oh, is it over? Ugh, okay, fine. So we'll have to come back regardless when the barricades are down. So unless there's something very interesting, let's not waste any time. There's 5 challenges in this area. Or is it 5 things on a challenge list? That's different, right?
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Where'd your friend go? You should probably wonder.
Started operations up at the cathedral.
Any minute now. They flew in some heavy equipment less than an hour ago. Anna's up there already. She thinks they'll find the Atlas inside.
I thought the survey team reported there was nothing there.
Let's see if we
One
can
of
get
the
around.
captains showed us a hidden passage. There's a whole series of catacombs down below.
Let's hope this is it.
All right, how's it look?
There's a bunch of dudes in
Secure
here.
all the way
Shit.
down to the water.
We did a sweep of the buildings. Found a straggler hiding in the lodge, but otherwise...
Good. Okay, make sure everyone stays sharp.
We worried about a counterattack?
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
Not
Yeah,
for
we're
the
doing
natives.
pretty good
They
at
won't risk it now that we
vexing
have
Trinity, huh?
prisoners.
The Croft girl, then.
Yes, Anna wants her alive. If possible.
That's not gonna happen. Heard she cut a swath through the assault teams at the tower.
Yeah, I know. If she shows up here, I'm not gonna bat an eye if someone puts her down. Understand? It's not worth the risk.
Can we kill both at once? Distract with objects. The walkie-talkies make remote bombs, right? many contacts are left? 3. Why isn't it attracting them? Oh, damn, son. I guess I was close enough to both of them. Nice blast radius on those. Keep that in mind for sure. Alright, documents all over the place. Let's grab some docs. Oh, also, let's grab some coins out this way. The stealth in this game is more rewarding than it really has any right to be, if I'm being honest. Really enjoying it. I would say it is less of a survival feel and more of like a hunter feel to it.
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Next area, looks like. Do we just not have enough momentum there? Why does it sound like Megatron's doing foreplay over there? Oh, right, we have the ledge grabber now, right? Ugh. Forgot about it. We actually didn't shoot a lot of people there, did we? A lot of bare-handed kills.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
Have you considered technology? Like, seriously, the conflict here is evangelicals versus Mennonites. Which actually, to be fair, is a fight I would absolutely watch. Okay, so this unlocks the charged attack. I don't like that. Like, I bought it just to see how it works, but I don't like that. I don't know if I'll use it at all, frankly. Because, like, here's my deal. Anytime you take the action away from me, Splinter Cell did this shit too, where I'm like, I get it, like, you get like a cool little cutscene for it. I would kinda rather do it myself. That sounds... No, wait, hold on. Get me out of these pants. These pants suck. That one might actually be useful later. You read that already? Valiant Explorer. I actually kind of like Valiant Explorer. It's very, Lewis and Clark. Things to grab. Not really. There's a relic in the back of the valley. Shit, he's cute. Yeah, kitty. You and your pussycat coat. The real goal with the stream is to ultimately reference a song so obscure and old that no one can enjoy the reference. What's that? I'm already there?
A thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Wait. Mormons? Is the prophet Joseph Smith? That's a twist I didn't expect. Alright, you pulled me back in game.
Heads up.
Are we gonna find his golden tablets? The divine source?
Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
We couldn't just push him off the cliff. We had to gut him and then push him off the cliff. These are real sociopath hours. Who up?
We heard of the prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the form of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
He's got fanboys. You know what concept I find fascinating and kinda great? VTubers. Like, don't get me wrong, they absolutely kinda sorta weird me out, but also, like, if we're gonna have e-thoughts, they may as well be pseudo-faceless anime girls.
This is really it, huh? If they do find the Atlas in there, what's next?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting.
But you'll need the encyclopedia to decode it.
Source that Constantine is after.
That's the part I'm not clear on yet.
Whoa. Did he just jump?
Where'd this come from?
You mean the body?
Looks clear.
Whoa. Shit. Lara. Lara.
So this is really it, huh? If they do find the Atlas,
Did it latch onto
there,
that
what's next?
and then fix itself?
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting out here. The divine source that Constantine is after.
That's the part I'm not clear on yet. Whatever his source is, it's gotta be something valuable. But the company men aren't saying much.
Yeah.
Huh?
Shit. You still looking for me? Did I stealthily shoot you in the head? Oh, that's the issue. I thought it was one of those balance beams. It's actually a platform, a real platform. Okay, that one's on me. Is that a really weird sounding rain effect, or?
These ruins hide much. You cannot dig too deep or too fast. The men are trying to be cautious. Why? We no longer have time for caution, and I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define lost, Commander.
No radio contact, no visual contact, just
Then
gone.
proceed without them.
Where'd they go?
That's outside mission protocol, man. It introduces unnecessary
Can you
risks.
achieve your goal without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No, we're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
Is it me you're afraid of, or is something else hunting you in here? Because why are the Deathless guarding the Atlas if they didn't make it?
It's got to be down there.
Just shoot her. Shoot her, Lara. What?
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara.
No, Lara. Anyone but the MILF.
Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger.
You're
Shoot
weak.
me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to
What the hell is the plan here?
Kill her! Now!
Those generators! They're gonna pull us both down! Shit! Lara! Lara! I can't hold on! I'm going to break!
Oh. Ooh.
Reconsider my offer, Lara, before it's too late. It was too late the moment you
Nice.
betrayed my family.
Fuck
I'm
yeah,
getting
Lara.
the Atlas, Anna.
Alright, so that's using the
Something is
revolver.
slaughtering my men down there, Lara. If they can't find it, neither can you. Go to hell!
Lara's a
Croft
little
is on her
unbalanced
way.
in this one, right?
Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Like, she really seemed more put together and in control last game. Again, when she was, like, a fledgling sociopath.
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
Interesting. What's especially interesting to me with that is, again, just how good the voice acting is. It pains me to say this, but I think Lara's the worst voice actor
That's it.
in her own
It
game.
has to be.
Which blows my mind.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
Okay, so those are all arrows. Let's do, is there special rifle ammo? Oh, we need the grenade launcher. I see. Let's buy the Dragonfire shells, and then we'll get the shotgun execution next time around. Oh, I see. There are hornbow-specific upgrades. There's horn, there's recurve. And there's what? Compound bows? Yeah. Recurve, compound, ancient horn. Which I don't think we've unlocked yet. That'll be the, what is that? The Grim Whisper? Yeah. That'll be the actual horn bow. We'll see if that's any good. Based on the distribution, I think that'll be a fast-firing one. Whereas I like a nice sniper, by and large. Personal preference, you know? What I am going to do here is, as long as we're experimenting potentially with cutscenes, throw on... That's a heavy pistol. Is there a, There's no... We'll use this one for now. I'm curious if there's an effect on the cutscenes when you change weapon type. Because it was the revolver, but also that was our first weapon, so they could guarantee we'd have that one. So we're going to do that and see how things look.
An old mural.
Look going forward.
And those vessels. Greek fire. The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
Is now the time to put on the Greek fire armor?
That smell. Oh no. Burned alive.
Holy shit.
Oh god!
Okay, but again, this rings a little hollow, Lara, when we have burned at least a dozen people to death. At least 3 in required sections.
These vessels, they're still filled.
What are they filled with? Greek fire, you say?
For a month, I have gone to the Forum to hear the Prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the Prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
I like how carefully they're making the Prophet non-denominational. It's kind of funny. Oh, that's interesting.
This is it.
Why is it glowing?
Trinity, they're here.
Target! I'm under fire! Clear the gate, now!
Roger that.
Taking casualties!
What is... Oh, they're cutting their way in.
Under fire!
Thermite's through.
Is anyone else?
Fight it! Go!
Contact! Get clear!
Form up on me! Man down!
Next. Yes. hell was that? It sounded like roaring.
I have zero visibility. Someone dropped all of Alpha Team. Have to be close.
The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until...
They're here! There, open up!
Keep her down!
Laying down covering fire!
Oh, I had never seen it modify the cover move before, where she slid in there. That was nice. Shit. Get back here so I can execute you. Come on. Flanking. Oh, they're still in his legs. Look at that.
You and me!
We belong together. Oh, same as last game. Okay. I mean, I guess there's only so many ways you can execute someone with, I don't know how effective that ended up being. Oh, I think we got a couple of them. Let's see. Nope. Oh, we did break all their armor, though. That's useful. Could we have retreated up here to flank? Yeah, we could have. Okay. There's so many great options for how to handle various environments. Oh, we got one of them. I assume that's how you got down here, buddy.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
We've got to still be here. Cover the exit. We have to retrieve that package. What about
here? I fucking got it!
Oh shit. No thank you. Get under the water.
Let's get the hell out of here.
This is not good.
Forget the girl! We have to pull back!
Freeze! It's over. Hand over the atlas.
Is that a sword? Oh, just move him. Suck it up. Rebreather. Very nice. We have unlimited indefinitely. Rebreathers are on the list of tech where, like, I know it's, like, actually a real thing, but I don't believe it. Like, it sounds too cool to be real.
Okay. I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use the Greek fire.
Wait. Okay. It looked like it was going to do it on its own for me.
Got to take out the remaining supports.
Let me guess. If we shoot it from a variety of angles, that'll do it?
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
2 more. Interesting. So there's a nice array of things going on here.
There's still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
What did that accomplish? See if this works. Will this lift it too? No. So we need a counterweight of some stripe. Can't we rope swing on things? Was that an ability we had? It is.
More Greek fire vessels. So many of them. Got to be a way to use the crane to move those vessels.
Oh, that's it. We'll do them in pairs. Will this work? Yep, that'll do it. That's one set, and there's what, one more? Other side?
Just one more support left.
Rule of threes, yeah? Oh, something's murdering somebody out there. What a great outfit. We'll save it. We never actually did use Infiltrator, right? We went straight to Shadowrunner. Yeah, let's do that for now. Shotgun execution. Okay, should be good.
Like I'll need another vessel.
He was alive just a minute ago, and...
Oh, fuck! They could be anywhere! We're trapped in here with them!
Hi, friend. Could be anywhere. Yo, I feel bad for that last guy. Like, his friends just keep disappearing beneath the waves. I might have to get out of the water and kill this one. Not quick enough, buddy.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Yeah, I know, Lara. That's what we're working on. Alright, here's another thing that's underrated and underused. Flare light is the coolest light. Really should be like a visual go-to, I think.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
So help me, Lara.
Sulfur. This must have been where they prepared the raw ingredients for Greek fire. Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Alright, maybe play the this player doesn't know what they're doing, like tooltip when using survival vision every, oh, I don't know, third time they do it. So that they can actually use it to sweep the area for clues without being reminded what they need to do for a puzzle solution. In the exact same words.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
That's the other solution, by the way.
There's more vessels in there. Should be able to pull them out.
Just, Does that work the way I think it does?
That should clear the way a bit.
Just go ahead and record 3 audio lines for that clue tip. I need another vessel. I think I'm going to need another vessel.
Don't think I've cracked this yet. I'll have to come back.
Is this not going to burn on its own? Hold on. Oh, we need to steer it. Oh, that's kind of fun. Or modify it as like the game goes along. I just need one more.
It worked. Just need to cut it free.
There has to be a way to get another barrel of fire over there.
It's in place.
Come on, this isn't
Just
even my
need to
job.
set it alight.
Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
The elites don't want you to follow the prophet. The elites are all about eating babies. I now am incredibly sad that the prophet wasn't voice acted by
It's
Alex
in place.
Jones. What a
Just
missed
need
opportunity.
To set it alight.
But the reason they're talking about the church in the
Must have
West,
been delicate work, mixing so many volatile
for those of you
components.
with a historical interest, I don't think it's made very explicit here. The church in the West refers specifically to the
It's in
collapse
place.
of
Just need to set it alight.
the papacy in Rome, which sort of relocated to Constantinople, which was further east. So the old church became the church in the west.
Oh God!
Shit. Should have worn my fire pants. I don't know why they're referring to it so obliquely to say the church in the west, unless it's just to like be a little bit more mystical.
Oh no no!
That went fine. Why are we screaming no no no? Is that a real language? Come on, Lara, we gotta move.
Almost.
Oh, those are gonna blow. Yep. Stay away.
Oh shit!
Shit. At least the water put us out a little, huh?
Jacob, I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right.
Jacob, can we talk about the
Bring the Atlas to
pale
me in
giants living
observatory in
down
the
here?
mountains.
I'm on my way.
Jacob, what the fuck are the Deathless Ones? What is that? Is that just very gray-looking seaweed? Yeah, I think so. Well, lakeweed, I guess. Yo, shallow lakes with, like, a ton of lakeweed are kind of the worst. Because, like, you're spending your whole time in the water just, like, uncoiling this nightmare plant from around your legs. It's kind of a shame, because, like, lakeweed means, like, the water's really pure. It's a healthy body of water. You kind of want to see it. You just don't want to feel it grappling its way around your leg, trapping you beneath the waves. So it's a mixed bag. Alright, 3 or 4 heavy pistols.
This commemorates the construction of a great city. Kitezh.
Which city did you think it commemorated, Lara?
Lara, are you up there?
Jonah, is that you?
I like this outfit.
Little bird!
Excuse
You're
me?
alive. I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
My God, Jonah, what the hell
I'm
did
up
you
here
just
in
call
some kind
me?
of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe?
You're such a simp.
I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
Okay, challenge tomb nearby. If we're already up here, we should tag it now. How are we doing on time? 2:40? Okay. I'm not particularly tired, so I think we're gonna keep going, for sure.
Lara, glad to see you're still with us. The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can.
That's nice.
If you can lend a hand, you know we can trust you.
Alright, so this tomb is like right... Oh, that's right, the rebreather. So that's right under us. Let's do some of that before we go for this objective, because this feels closer to the end now. I almost jumped because I thought we were over there. This might be survivable. What do you think? I don't think so. So there must be a way to get back up here, right? Oh, we can reverse the zipline. I assume. Maybe? Maybe not. Well, I hope we can find our way back up. Maybe we should have gone ahead and tagged the next checkpoint. we needed the rebreather in this one, right? There was 2 tombs we couldn't do yet. At least in just this area. If we got about an hour left, I think we probably have all the equipment we need to do the tombs. So let's do a quick lap around. We'll do some puzzle solving, we'll have some laughs. Pick up a bunch of theoretically useful, but sort of not really abilities. You know. Good stuff. Alright, we'll grab that on the way out, because I know we're full up on salvage. Oh, that kills us. Holy shit. I thought we were supposed to get knocked down. This is dire.
Case inlaid with ivory and gems.
Okay, I'm examining. It's empty? Well, I can't find the hidden information. What the hell is it? Alright, well. Not gonna waste your time with that. Let's upgrade Death Cloud, because that's our stealth option. Staying a little stealthy for now, I think. I want to use up some salvage. So Harbinger's an auto shotgun. I don't think we want that. I want the break action. And I have decided we are going to stick with bolt action because it's just so powerful. So we'll buy those upgrades right now. Lube them up. So we have room in our inventory for some more salvage. And we're good. Nice. Oh boy. I haven't set, can I set this off? No. Boop. So those we can burst from the other side, looks like. So that's our exit. Whoops. I'm sure it's fine.
It's a bathhouse.
This is the grossest bathhouse.
Flooded deliberately. Should be able to move that boat. Must be a way to get in there.
Okay, which way are we going is my other question. That's blocked off.
So many dead. What happened here? No sign of other violence.
Okay, the maps are good. And there are some relics in here. Keep that in mind. So do we need to drain this, maybe?
We cannot leave our children to rot beneath the sun. But there are too many graves to dig, and the earth is hard. What need have we for leisure now? This place, like so many others, will never ring with laughter again. We have made the whole world a tomb. The dead shall rest. We owe them that much.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really would like to learn more about. The fall of Katesh. Okay, and that's that. So I get that the collapse here is what makes the tombs, you know, raid-y. But I am rather curious as to what exactly the plan was as far as the city goes. Are you gonna hang out on my boat now? Because that's kind of gross. I would like to cut the roaches. No? What if we just make another one? I guess that works. Yep, it's just coming along for the oh, goodbye. Sorry. It's nice having you. Alright, so we have to lower the water level. That's gotta be it.
That did it.
But we need it permanently held open, so let's tie this up. Oh, we need to hold it for longer. Okay, that's fine. Patience. Go. Go, go, go. Oh, Lara, move, move. Damn it. Damn it, girl. There we go.
Yes.
She's as excited as we are. Yes. Across to here. And lower it some more. Okay, cool, cool. Let me think. If we put the boat here, can we latch on to that? Let's see how low the water gets with this. Let's not overthink if we don't have to. Lara loves being in the corpse water. It's great for her. Okay, so first order of business is to get the boat over here, I think. Hey, boat. So when we line it up and lower the water, we want to have a target here. That seems fine. But I think we want to go over the top, get on the boat, then shoot through when we're mounting this time. Probably, so we can crank it immediately. Whoa, shit. Yeah, this works. Was I too slow? It might have been too slow. That is the solution, right? I think it is. I don't know, maybe we can shoot from here. I don't know why I was so sure we couldn't. I was worried the rope would break if we, if the water level rose too much again while connected. But that's not necessarily true. I guess I was wrong. Okay, that does work.
That's the last of them.
All right. Let's grab that container. I think there's some coins in there for us.
Laid out for burial. A mass grave.
Let's just not think too hard about swimming around it. How's that sound? Because I know it was a long time ago, but these corpses don't look exactly... How can I put this? Skeletal. If they're not skeletal, they're still...
An old codex. This one appears to be an instruction manual for mountaineering.
Ooh, do we move faster? Yes. That's good. That's awesome. You know, I was talking about how questionably useful some of these upgrades are earlier, and I would like to also revise that statement. Because questionably useful means that they have like situational utility, not like, oh, game changing or game breaking utility, which means necessarily that these sections are, as optional content, genuinely optional. And I think a lot of games get that wrong. Stuff that is quote-unquote optional is stuff that you need to be not competitive per se, given that you're competing against an AI and can always hit escape, options, modify difficulty if you just want to get through it. But optional in the sense that, oh, there's another relic here? Somewhere? There. you're hamstringing yourself. You're intentionally making things harder on yourself. If
An
you don't
ivory
get it.
jar.
Whereas this
It looks
really,
like it was carved from a single tusk.
the reward is the
Simple
puzzle,
thing, but
and
the
some
level
quality
of
of life
detail in the
changes
carving is
are
impressive.
what you get. You know, here's the heart on the animal, so it's an easier, you know, more precise, more skillful in many respects kill. Or, yeah, climbing's just a little faster. It's not going to affect anything. It's never going to save your life. But it's just a little, you know, help on the road. So I actually think stuff like that is one of the best forms of optional content, where the reward is meaningful. It's not just cosmetic. You know, oh, it's a new outfit, or, you know, here's armor in a game where you don't even need armor. Nonsense like that. But also doesn't interfere with the core gameplay loop. Because when you do that, it starts to affect balance, right? Where if someone did all the side content, they're overpowered for the ending, unless you scale it with that, in which case, why'd you give them something extra anyways if you're just going to take it away by upping enemy health or some nonsense, right? So I think that actually walks a really precise and really ideal middle road in that sense. It is, as we say, what we like to see. Speaking of what we like to see, I actually have enough students signed up for my course next semester that I'll actually be able to teach it, as opposed to the fallback one the department has for me. Which is good. I've been really looking forward to teaching this for a while now. Since I graduated, actually. And having that chance. Still haven't seen this, so we're going to hold on to it for now. It's kind of going to make my spring, I think. Alright, between this and the other one, is it just that this one's golden? Is it just a shinier boy? It's just a shiny. We're using it. Fuck it. Never said I didn't like shiny things. That's so stupid. Look at it. Look at its golden barreled glory.
There has to be more shells for the Soviet rifles. Why is there a shortage now?
Nearly a dozen of the crates got wet during the last rains. One of the caves flooded when the river changed course.
I suppose we'll be able to gather more when we drive these invaders out.
Challenge tomb here? Listen, buddy, when you say nearby, do you mean all the way over there?
Hello.
Hello. It let me start the roll, and then I was like, wait, no, that was too far. Off to the afterlife with you. Why do you keep spawning me back here? Alright, I think the crypt's this way. Right, we needed the rebreather for that. I think that'll be our next bow option. So once we have that, we're pretty opened up, with the exception of the shotgun, right? Because we've got an assault rifle, submachine gun, and the bolt action. We'll have 3 bow types. We'll have. Oh, we're still waiting on the pistol. I stand corrected. Which you may have noticed, I stand corrected a lot. What? Are you is that all there is down here? You rebreathered off a section of land that has nothing? What a bananas design choice. Unless I missed an underwater turn, which I guess is possible. Let's see. We we have to explore a whole underwater cave system. That'd be kind of cool. Can I get up here? Well, let me up. No. Look to your left, look to your right. Nope. Let's try this one. No, I stand completely corrected again. Where? Huh. Where's the crypt? Is it up? I don't see how it could be. It's not here. We just did this. Huh. That's... It must be up top, though, right? Oh, is there a bullseye up there? Is that somewhere? Alright, let's see if we can sweep around. Find that. Oh, I see. This is, this rotates, maybe? Rotate it. Jump faster next time. What is this puzzle? Huh. Oh, that's another nice thing. If you time your jump presses on stuff like that, there's actually a real benefit in terms of movement efficiency, which is really nice. Are we gonna rotate back? Yeah? Come on. I feel like we did a lot of... Oh, there we go. I don't know if all of the grabbable cliffs... Hold on. What the... Climb bar. There. All the cliffs are supposed to light up? Once we're on here, does that one light up? That one lights up? That one doesn't. They made these objects in particular light up because they knew people were going to be confused by them. Oh, shit. She was going to grab it. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You time your buttons correctly and you get a small benefit. It's not necessary, but you get like a little, you know, perk for being conscientious of the game's mechanics. I can't believe she trusts that. Would you trust that? Is that a thing real mountain climbers do? That's terrifying. See, now I have to do it. Sorry if this is boring to watch, but now I can't come back to it. It has to be done now. Oh, well, at least we saw this.
Followers of the Prophet fled to the east. The journey was difficult.
This bit right here, having to wait for it to go back, that's a nuisance, though. Like, you want to have another discussion about game design? Whether or not a nuisance, like having to wait like that, is a useful or meaningful punishment. don't make me do this if you don't have the hit detection down properly. Please, please don't do that. If that broke again, I'd be taking a 2-minute break. Not out of, like, blinding rage or anything, just, blinding rage. There we go. Crypt. This is the crypt. Thank you.
Rivka joined the Prophet because her husband, a Rus nobleman, was a believer. When he died on the journey north, she stayed with the Prophet, pondering what her place was amongst the believers. When she saw the valley, she knew she had found her purpose. She dreamed what Katesh could be. She laid those dreams out to be built. It is because of Rivka that Katesh became not just beautiful, but livable.
Is that not flipped? Like, settling here, your goal was to live here, right? To make it live-able? And wouldn't... I'm probably overthinking this. Wouldn't the architect, like, if she made something that wouldn't have occurred otherwise, that's beautiful. Like, there's plenty of places that people live that are hideous. We call them cities. Oh, I actually really like modern architecture a lot of the time. But, anyone can make a place, you know, livable, per se. Beautiful, that takes more work, I would think. That would be my bias, at least. Can I get back up if I go down? Yes. Maybe? Oh, there we go. We did it. Found it. All right. Secret special bow. Alright, the Ascender does not appear to be necessary, and thus I regret purchasing it so soon.
Rivka, the architect.
Okay, Rivka the architect. Good talk, good talk. Is that just a pool of oil? Jesus Christ, don't worry about the Soviets or Trinity. The US government's gonna come for your ass. You've got oil literally coming out of the ground up here. Katesh is about to get liberated. That's fine. That's good. We got what we wanted out of that. Let's go hit up the the grappling hook cave. Tomb. I know what words are. I use appropriate words where appropriate. Ooh, don't miss that. You really got to keep your eyes peeled, kind of at all times exploring. Yes? Oh shit, it's wolves. Bad wolf. Eat arrow. Oh, do I have executions in... What, the gun? Shit. We're gonna get eaten by wolves. Shit. I'm trying to do something, goddammit. Here. Shoot one of them. Oh, and the last one fled. Damn it. I wanted to practice my counter timing. The game conspires to thwart me in exciting new ways. Wait, hold on. Show me the mummy. Should be glinting. Oh, we went too far. Oh, there it is. How many coins do we have? I don't think we even have enough yet for that enhancement tool. Much less the grenade launcher as well. If you want to upgrade it, like that, you have to work for, and that's game breaking. Crusaders?
There's got to be something down there.
What makes you say that, Lara? It's a lot of confidence for just another hole.
Astonishing. This architecture predates the rise of Eastern Orthodoxy.
That's what's weird to me. Like, you speak Greek, you're in Siberia, and you have nothing to do with the Orthodox Church.
What were they doing here?
That's a weird combination of historical...
Gold belt buckle. Decorative, but
incidences, shall we
strong
say.
and functional. It appears to be part of a military uniform.
Skill points, no upgrades. Carry on. Alright. We are going to do... Oh, we meant to get the other bow, didn't we?
I have left my wife in the care of these physicians. The sickness became exactly what we feared as her skin turned to scales and she lost all feeling in her extremities. They say there is nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing. But she must be kept far from the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
Alright, kids. This is a public service announcement. You can get leprosy from touching armadillos. I know they're cute. I also have seen the road to El Dorado. Don't touch the armadillo, or you'll end up like her. Armadillos are friends at a distance. You want a long-distance relationship with the
There's a
armadillo.
lever up there. Might be able to pull it with my rope arrow.
Okay, so it does no good back there. So let's get this where we can see it. First order of business. Is that enough? A little more? Oh, that's the one. Okay. Oh. Okay. So what's our plan? That's how we get out. And what's over here? Okay. Link those together. Okay, so it can't be this. Pull the lever.
Fascinating. It's perfectly preserved.
Okay, I see it. So do that. Get over immediately. No? Come on. Shit. Too slow. Too slow. Come on. Is this the solution? It has to be, yeah. Because we can make it to the first platform, but that also raises the second by the look of it. Right, like that comes up too at the same time. It's a shared pulley system.
That should hold.
There we go.
Just need to find a way up.
Timing on that was pretty tight. Maybe I could have shot it from the ground. All right, this one came a lot easier than the last two. Good. Eat some more. Don't need mushrooms. What's our treat today?
An old codex. Looks to be a treatise on the connection between the body and the mind.
Bandage wounds more quickly when healing. Okay, nice. We pretty rarely use healing, but, you know. Yeah, very minor thing. Okay, And I think that's going to be it from me tonight. So that's 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's fair. I don't think I'll be back tomorrow. Or this weekend. I will see what I can do about an extra stream this week. And I really want to wrap up Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then we'll come back for Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I want to start that Monday. That's the goal now. So I figure we probably have 3 to 5 hours of this game left. We'll knock that off at some point between now and Monday night. How's that sound? Good. Okay, so that's our plan. I'll be back. I've been Rocinante. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Always good to have a bit of a crowd, a bit of an audience. And I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. And as always, ciao.